Hi, it's Luke from Breakbulk. We're here with Theis from Port of Grenaa in Denmark. We're just out of the Port Innovation session. How did you find the panel today?
It was fantastic. Nice audience and good discussion. And in general, it is from a port's perspective nice to see that there are focus on port industries, because we have seen the challenges for years, but now it looks like that the whole breakbulk heavy lift cargo industry is also seeing that challenge.
Right. And we heard a lot today about space or pressures on space. Is that something you're finding at your port?
Of course, space of such is an issue, and the competition between port industries is also an issue in regards to space between bulk, breakbulk, whatever. We are fortunate, we have a lot of space. We can activate green fields relatively easy, but it doesn't help if we can't optimize the key space. So everything goes hand in hand.
Yeah. And we also heard that technology was playing a big role in helping to optimize the use of space. Is that also the case at your port?
Yeah, indeed. Digitalization is one of our key focus areas in our strategy, because we don't necessarily need to be more people to operate from an office perspective to operate the port. But we need to do it smarter, faster, and rely on data. That being better tomorrow than we were yesterday is easy. It's easier with data.
Yeah. And I remember you said that sometimes a lack of information on the project pipeline was hampering your ability to invest, knowing where to invest, how to invest, and when. What is the information you're lacking, and how can people help you with that?
We are working very much in the offshore wind business, and offshore wind is related to given projects, and these projects has a very long pipeline, or at least they have a very long operational way from they start the project on an environmental basis to search for application for doing it, to the final investment decision. So the final investment decision is very late in these stages.
Okay.
And it's only in the final investment decision part of it that we as a port can start our part of it. Of course, we can be in a room together with these developers to figure out how to execute the project, but we won't get anything in the book before they have taken the final investment decision.
Right.
And at that time, it is sometime or nearly always too late to add more key space or to add more land. So we are always in between this, and we see that these projects are being delayed due to environmental licenses, everything in these processes.
Okay.
So from project to project, it is difficult to look at expanding.
Yeah. And aside from wind, what else are you busy with for people that don't know?
We are busy among very many cargo types. In general, not containers, not cars, but everything else. And our focus is being a hub to and from the Baltic Sea. That is something that we do in between our cargo operations. That could be wood chips for bulk, or it could be steel scrap, but it could also be turbine components that we are temporarily storing for a project in Sweden or in Baltic region in general. So these double handling of cargo is what we are good at. Okay. We are located close by the sea. We have a straight fairway into the port, and we have water depth that can handle both coasters but also Supramax vessels. So the variety of port facilities is our strength.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you've got a lot of advantages. Thanks very much for being here. We hope to see you at next year's event.
Of course you will.
Thanks very much.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you.